They'll be calling you a radical. All we hear is radio goo-goo, radio gaga, regurgitation of the gurgitation. It's pathetic out there. Everybody's still searching for the problem. I've been absolutely enthralled my entire life why people can't identify things as they happen. They have to regurgitate and go back and wait. I said day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, every day, that it would take 4.5, 5 years they regurgitate. Now, today, 1,600 days, you think it's a coincidence that CNBC, NBC is the nuclear cartel, comes out with this new piece of the propaganda machine. They know it's no coincidence it's happened on day 1,600. I'm here at the University of General Electric. It's important that I did all this in the belly of the beast on the University of General Electric campus. As this is fully forward, they're saying, oh, the decommissioning, this new has started. Let's go back in time and space and history and regurgitate as I reported it, as it happened in detail, hypothesized in a perfectly Cassandra-like way. The whole cancer fight, the whole post-ignorance movement, the whole gig, it's been authentic, it's been organic, it's been, the whole time I've always thought, well, somebody's going to come along. You know, and I've asked over and over and over, I need a publicist, I need an IT guy, I need somebody who could package all this organically. I've been, come on, fighting for my life, hello, full of AML leukemia, on location. I was thinking about it today, the path, my God, the walk up the one, the documenting the ocean on every single pier up and down all of California, the trip to Europe, all of it, these videos are 1,600, yeah. How hard is it? Well, it's becoming much easier to package. And by the way, my book's pretty well done. I've been plugging away at my book. And I've asked and asked for somebody to come with me. I needed a publicist. It was such an incredible opportunity for someone. This book will sell millions of copies. Watch. Because the path, the journey, you can't just write this. You have to live it. I mean, this is an amazing tale. It's an amazing story all the way back. You know, there's a lot of background involved on location, doing the background, doing the work. You know, my father being nuked to death in a Nevada test site. You know, the human lab rat. Me going crazy about Fukushima the day I have, it's going to give you leukemia, then getting leukemia, watching the path. Telling this in an incredible thing with this new, powerful, incredible genre, use it in the proper context as an artist, as a writer, as literature, the modern day literature. Using it in the accurate format in the way. These are paintings, these are literature. I don't even know what to call it. I've tried to call it in so many ways and so many different things. The Pacific Genocide. That'll be the name of the book. The Pacific Genocide. And plenty of people, but I come to the conclusion I've gotten better at it. I've gotten more sophisticated along the way. I'll be my own publicist. I'll handle this. It's taken me a long time to really realize, and I want to say this to all the people out there, and I want people to very much understand this propaganda machine, this General Electric propaganda machine is outrageous what they're doing. It's disgusting. We're going to start decommission. The lies they've been dumping into the Pacific Ocean the whole time. They genocide the Pacific Ocean. They fed it in this propaganda lie that has been orchestrated through the nuclear cartel is the greatest crime against humanity in human history. As it goes on, I won't stop there. So, I want to say this. Post-ignorance and this whole movement has gone through this YouTube site and this fight for a cancer. There have been thousands of people, literally thousands that have participated. I have thousands of things that have been sent to me. Poetry, letters, cards, I mean every gift you could ever dream about has showed up to me in the mail. There have been so many people fighting for their lives full of cancer, including, you go through the comments. You know, there's Paul, Dana in her room, her brother taking videos as she's passed. So many people are fighting for their lives side by side with me. Fighting for their lives, literally. Children's lives, people's lives. There's been so many people. I look through some of them in the comments. I go back to so many of these old videos, and there's people that I know that that have passed, fighting this brutal disease in their bodies. This has been an incredible journey, incredible path. And so as the propaganda machine, I've been the counter. On the other side, there's been others fighting, you know, but this in the arena, in the reality of it, because I got leukemia, you know, after, it's going to give you leukemia, and then I got leukemia, you know, the whole path, it crosses so many cultural dynamics across the Americana, drunk on ignorance and proud of it. You know, the economic spectrum. You know, people can say whatever they want. Here, video, right here. Silver, the day, 47. Watch the video. How do you argue with that? Get out, 47, triple leverage, it's a 14, that's a 47. Right here, get out, gold at 1900. Get out, triple leverage, buy the triple, buy Tesla right here, $14, buy Tesla. Buy the Apple derivative right here. How do you argue with it? You can't argue with it. You can eat all the dogma you want, just like this book. I've asked for publicists, so this tale's going to be told, this tale was been told. I'm so proud of this work. I'm so proud of everybody who's stepped in, who's followed along, who's been my allies, everybody's been with me, the people that have supported me, the few, the group. You know, it's bigger than you think. You know, there's people, you'd be amazed how many people I get. I have people, children call me, hey, I want to say thank you. You know, people's parents, you know, sick people. People have called me and said, Kevin, you gave me the courage to fight. You know, I wasn't going to even do this treatment. You know, you gave me the courage. Thank you. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe, you know, we know that Google has control. We know that Barack Obama, Barry Antoinette, let them eat yellow cakes, signed the executive order, Stanford turned over the internet. We know the gains, we know the rats, and we know the trolls, but I have big shoulders. This has been hard. I spent hours and hours policing my site for a long time. Trolls coming in, when I'm in critical condition. People rooting for me to die. Oh, you took me. I mean, the whole thing. In the first year and a half, just me trying to freaking say that it convinced people it was a meltdown. It took me a year and a half. I'm the only person that was calling it full-blown out meltdown. The only one on earth. In a freaking intense, accurate way. And that's the whole thing. You know, you're confused. Don't confuse me. Don't put my mind down because it's not for rent to any government as arrogant. What, because I told the truth and facts and let you in my room, let you watch the fight, the path as literature in real time? Look, these counter monsters are freaking... This is the biggest orchestrated cover-up in the history of mankind, the Pacific genocide, the killing of you. This North America, this has been a slot of people coming out and say, now Kevin Cancer is there's places, oh, Fukushima, I think, is giving people cancer now. I've been saying it from day one. No, I've been living it right down into my bone marrow. So you had the chance. Everybody had the chance. I know people pull back on me because the truth is a motherfucker. They can't handle the truth. Oh, I'm handling the truth. This is reality. This is not about hope. This is not about fear. This is just pure reality right down to the central line in my jugular vein, in the bone marrow transplant, fighting for my life, freaking digging, clawing, freaking walking, scratching, document every single pier all the way up and down California. Walk my ass off, documenting this. All the videos are there. How hard it is to package. You know, I thought, oh, somebody will come along, they'll package this. They'll help me package this as a publicist. We'll put this together. We'll get the book out. We'll change the world. But no. No, don't put me down as arrogant because my mind is not for rent. You know, oh boy. No changes are permanent, even in my bone marrow. I know that. You know, the fight goes on. So, the propaganda machine, 1,600 days. It's no point. I mean, you read and watch this bullshit. These lying scums. These lying scums and this propaganda, I mean, it's so sad, it's so outrageous, but you know what? That's the way he wants it. That's the way he gets it. Some men you just can't reach. As I call myself cancer victim, 137, I was 37. Futonium, science fiction economics, Barry Antoinette, let them eat yolk cake, Hillary Westinghouse Clinton, Bill Walmart Clinton, I got thousands of these cliches. I mean, it goes on and on, I won't stop there. As this path, this journal, my mind, modern day literature, this incredible art, this credit farm, I'll sell these videos one day. These videos, and people say, oh, you know, it's like a painting. Digital, are you kidding me? These digital will go on walls in museums and they'll stay there forever. And just because someone can't see and reflect at the time, it's not the painting of the soup can, it's the idea to paint the soup can, then you have to paint the fucking soup can. We simply went from the we to the I. We simply went from the we to the I to the capital We to the capital I. I mean, I have so many. They're there. This is an incredible genre that nobody's caught up with yet. It's such important documented history of this work that I've done, not just because of my background, my cancer, my thing, because I went on location. I reported the Megan Rice trial in New York City multiple times. I've been where I had to be, I was there. I did this. I did the work. I visually recorded it in history in real time, because that's the way it has to be, because the regurgitation ghosts will come back years later. They'll come back later, oh yeah, you know, and just talk the shit. You know, make it up as they go. You can't make it up as you go here, because this is digital proof. There's nothing more powerful than this. This is the most powerful genre in human history. It's been 1,600 days. 1,600 days of this. It's a long time. Huh. Well, I don't know. In history, it's not that long of a time. It's such documented, incredible, important work. There goes my Geiger counter recently. It's been going crazy the last few days, by the way. It's giving you. I've been saying it from the day one. Fukushima's killed over 1 million people in North America to date. Slaughtered the Pacific Ocean. No one cares because America, that's the way he wants it. That's the way. America, because Americans cannot think. Well, Americans. America, that's Pucci. United States, people can't think for themselves. After being in Europe, it's very different over there. It's very different. It's kind of like it used to be here. So, this propaganda, you know, anybody's believing the mass media lies at this point, tail wagging the dog, bowing to their advisors, you know, their advertisers. And the advertisers know the populace, the baby boomer, is getting older, and they're feeding it. They're letting the tail wag the dog. You know, they think they're going to make money, and they think that's the freaking answer in this neo-competitive freaking god madness. Populism died 3/11/11. You can fight with me and argue all you want. You can pull back on me. You can not in all ways. You can do whatever you want. You can spin. You can dig. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's the power of this genre. It's here. So I'll be my own publicist. I've got the book pretty well done, and so I'll list it. I'll put it on Amazon digitally. It'll be my goal is to have it September 1. And so, and hopefully maybe even sooner than that. And so, and I'll put it up there, and the people that have supported me and went along the way, you know, I'll send them books for free, you know, and I'll do anything I can for you. And I want people to very much understand this. You know, there's some people from the very early beginning that got cancer just like I did post-Fukushima. And the people went there from the beginning, the people that supported me, and the people that have stayed with me, you know, not turned their back on me, stay with me for a while and then say, oh, blah, blah, go there. I mean, whatever. But I want to say that there are thousands of them out there, many thousands of people out there. I've been contacted. I've had phone calls from every corner of the earth, letters from every corner, every single country on earth. I have letters from, I have cards from, I have support from. I want to say how much I love all of you, and thank you. This has been a tough fight. This has been a brutal fight, but we've done the work. You know, it's happened. It's done. The work's there. It's there now. You know, and I believe that digital will last even longer than fresco. This digital stuff, I mean, you're starting to see it already. People are going back, oh my God, look at this video on this day. Look at this video on this day. This is a compelling, incredible story. It was too compelling to even freaking write a book about. It had to be told in real time. But I've done it. And I fought this fight in a very incredible way. Oh boy. It's been a hell of a battle. A hell of a battle. But it's authentic, like this hat. So, like my tripod. Like me. Organic, authentic. The lies and the propaganda, let them just keep going. They're just digging their deep. Nobody's buying their bullshit. And history and time got recorded. It got recorded, their lies. So let them keep going with their lies, because the truth is the truth, and we know the truth. And so, wow. 1,600 days. What a journey, what a battle. So the book will be done very soon. I'm just going to self-publish it. And I've come to the conclusion, as far as a publicist, people, you know, whatever. Everybody has their own agenda. Thank you to Eric Jordan so much down there, who built my website. He's amazing. You know, he's an incredible guy. Thank you so much. You know, and so I'll get the book out. Then we'll go from there. And like I said, I've given plenty of publicists lots of time. I've done a lot of interviews, by the way, and they always chop me out, crap me out. So what? You know, everybody had their chance. Their chance. They had their chance. You know, and everybody drew a line in history on the Fukushima fight, this dynamic. They made their stand. And you think you put out all these videos and then you're going to make them private or take them back. They're out there. People have them digitally. And you know, you can crop, chop, whatever. Not me, you can't. So it's there. It'll stand forever. It'll stand. There's been plenty of opportunity. I asked, hey, come with me. Let's package this. You know, let's maybe get these videos into a museum, sell them, raise some money for this fight, for this effort. Let's be the... You know, our small group, you know who you are. I love you. You know how much I care about you. You've been amazing. Janet, she's been awesome. She's a great freaking activist, that woman in Nebraska. She's awesome. There's some great ones all over out there. There's people that have really dug in and fought, you know, for their own lives, for their children's lives, and you know, The tale's told now. You know, it's coming around, just like I said it would, 4.5, 5 years later. Here it comes around. It took 1,600 days. So be it. But that's the beauty of this. You're going to be able to go back and say, oh my God. Some of these videos, I mean, I did the video on March 18th. I even forgot about it. I'm like, wow, what a video. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Cassandra-like, beyond Cassandra. It's an impossible story. This tale's been impossible, and no one would ever believe it. No one would ever believe this story of mine. I'll put it in the book, and they'll read the book, and they won't even believe it. They're like, this is like, it's impossible. This story's impossible. Right down to me surviving AML de novo. It's impossible without a bone marrow transplant. We must, it's impossible. That's the beauty of this. They're going to go in and say, whoa, 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 there it is. It's digitally recorded in real time in history. What a powerful, powerful genre. And I used it correctly. And the academia rats who refused to do the work, the media that refused, everybody jumped on this freaking, just like this report, CNBC. Everybody went along, these bananas, these freaking rats. Fine. Karma is a beast. Number 1. Number 2, you recorded yourself in history. You threw down. The line was drawn. But 3/11 left dry, and you had, you know, you either with me or you was against me, W. Bush. But no, not that made up mission accomplished bullshit. No, this is real. This is real. So, you know, you can draw the line, go after me all you want. You can say this about me, dig into my background, do what. It's all right there. It's all right there. What you see is what you get. 1,600 videos, 1,600 days. So you had a chance. Everybody had a chance. They didn't take it. So I'll take it, just like I did fighting leukemia. I didn't listen to what the doctor said. I didn't listen to all these freaking armchair quarterback doctors all over the internet, these freaking, you know, snake oil salesmen. I didn't listen to any of the bullshit. I listened to my heart. I listened to my soul. I listened to myself. I listened to the people that have had the practical experience and had all the work. They're very few. Oh, I know who they are out there. I know who they are. I know these people that have been in this freaking fight just as long as I've been in this fight. I know who they are. I've been on it freaking a very, very, very long time. Of my whole life. You know, and so fight on. And everybody who just wants to spin and play their fucking games, head games, go ahead and give it to me. Go for it, because you're recording in history, and I've got news for you. You're on the wrong fucking side of history. And this is a long battle. You know, and I understand you get tired, you get fucking burnt out. But we do what we do. You know, I'm in this to the fucking end. I'm in this to the fucking, all the way to the fucking end. You know, so finish it up, get it out there to you guys, and let them keep fucking playing their propaganda fucking lies, because we're debunking them at all fucking angles, and let them do it. Let fucking history record these fucking lying rats. And I'll tell you what, it's who you want to be. That's what your life stands for. For a little bit of fucking money, you're willing to fucking participate in the greatest human rights violation in the history of mankind, the greatest fucking story ever told, and you're willing to be, worship the golden calf, and you're willing to be the fucking evil. And history's going to record you as the fucking, you know, so that's who you want to be. I'm a big believer life is a test. It's a tough test. It wasn't supposed to be comfortable when easy. It was supposed to be hard work. And so, let your souls be sucked into a black hole for time and all eternity. Play your fucking games. Go ahead, do whatever the fuck you want. So, 1,600 days. I got it pretty well fucking done. I use a lot of background in it, and it's pretty dynamic. And I was reading through it today. Wow, pretty amazing, incredible. The truth's out there, and the work's done. It's right there, so you can go in there and watch any of these videos. You can go back 3:12, 3:13, 11, 3, all of them. Just there they are. There they are. They're right there. You know, and that's to see people can talk all their shit. I did this. I did this. Okay, show me. Show me. While sick, by the way, critical condition, most of it. Stand to it, and the V's not for peace. Stand to it.